You are now tuned in to Two Studs in a Pod, a podcast giving you a candid glimpse into the world of super terrific Uber dykes, but you can call us studs. I'm Blaze.
I'm Meech.
And we're getting wild this week with another round of wild questions from the internet. So let's get into it. Homie, drop the beat. This is Two Studs in a Pod, which is a couple of studs keeping it real, raw, and off the cuff. Welcome to the show. The world has been a hot mess, and we could all use some fun and laughs. So we brought in some very special friends to have a good time with us.
Extra
but before we catch these giggles, Meech, what's really good this week?
Man, this week has been interesting, man. A lot of shit going on in the world. A lot of entertaining shit, though. These white people have had me rolling on the internets with their crazy, my son can't get organic food in jail.
Oh my God, and some bullshit.
Yeah,
Yo, thanks.
I just been rolling and laughing. Like, what we all expecting? Stop trying to take over the world.
Like, well, starve then. I mean,
yeah, right. So, the real world has been way more entertaining than anything else I could imagine. So
that's a fact. Yes.
That's it. Same old working, freezing.
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on with you?
I'm saying, working out. Wifey bought a new apparatus for the home gym.
Oh, snap. She always buying something.
I know. Trust me. So I put it together and I officially built out my home gym, and I'm gonna start putting motivational things on the wall and things like that to, make it feel really like my own little Planet Fitness up in there.
Yeah, can't wait to come use it.
I don't know if Planet Fitness, is that the right comparison? Because don't they have pizza and wine?
No, well, we have pizza and wine in our kitchen, so I guess it is the right.
Thanks.
that might just be exactly what it is. But now let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. And this week we're just kicking it and getting into some of the most wild questions we've come across on the internet. And as a special treat, we've got Edy and Nikki along for the ride. Hello, ladies.
Hola.
Howdy.
Oh, okay. We're feeling a little swanky. Well, just in case you don't remember, this is how we play this game. You pick a number from 1 through, let's see what we got this week.
32.
Oh, 1 through 32. All right.
That's a lot.
That's a big one.
Right, exactly. And then we will all answer the question to that number. And it's as simple as that. So even no matter how strong your drink is over there, you should be able to.
It's not as strong as yours.
Oh, I told you were trying to take advantage of me. All right, so let's go. Edy, you go ahead.
Number 8.
Oh, which one would you delete? Sex, 600 million, or your teeth?
I'll take away the teeth because 600.
What you mean 3? You're not gonna have no teeth. You're not gonna be having sex if you ain't got no teeth.
And the 600 million. I mean, exactly. If I get the money, I'll replace the teeth.
Okay.
They'll be even better.
I was thinking because you can nub on some things.
Right? No teeth marks.
Oh,
hey.
And so it begins.
They say those old folks' homes really getting it popping these days. So
I know they have the highest rate of sexually transmitted disease. You're over there giving Nemo a clap.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, baby. Shoot me a number.
5.
Would you be mad if your significant other still had pics of their ex in their phone?
What
What kind of question is that?
That's a question. That's a question that we found.
I think if you have like butt naked booty pictures, there's a problem. But just like regular pictures, I've seen your exes. I saw the one in the club.
Not impressed.
But you can have like butt naked pictures and like nasty things like that. That's fine.
Well, you know, that's not happening. I mean, if I was gonna have pictures, it would be the butt booty naked ones. So
Then,
the other ones aren't working.
Like then we're gonna have a problem. That's not okay.
What about you guys? What's up with the pictures of ex in their phone? Is it?
It's not a deal breaker. I mean, I've seen them.
You seen them? You can go through my phone.
You show me. You'll go through it and you show me the pictures and you'll be like, okay, I think I'm gonna delete this one and I'm gonna delete this.
I don't know. I don't
Trying
really
to see
keep
some
stuff
randoms.
like that. Yeah.
Now, I don't delete shit out my phone though.
See?
So sometimes, you know, I might come across a picture and then like whatever. But I mean, it's
keep
not
my phone clean. I'm like, why? You're gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many pictures to go through. I can't help it. They be sending me
No,
flicks.
because Google now has the face recognition. So once you see the face, you click on it and then you can delete all of it all at once.
Oh damn!
It's a great.
That's
Me neither.
I don't know. I'm like, why are you living in the past?
I'm not. Trust me. Go ahead, Meech.
Let's go with number 29.
You find out your partner has been messaging somebody else. The messages are flirty, and you're not happy with them at all. But as far as you're aware, your partner hasn't met up with the person they're texting. Would you end the relationship?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't end the relationship.
But we gonna have a talk.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have a conversation.
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
Like, what's really good? Now the outcome of that conversation could determine whether it's break up or not. Okay? Hell no.
All right, B. Pick a number.
All right, you know I gotta go with 3.
Number 3. Would you be annoyed if your girlfriend, partner, wife was obsessed with posting your every move, outing details of your relationship on social media?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
I'll be like, why do you feel the need? I don't even post social media, so why are you posting us all like that?
I don't even post myself like that. That is so annoying. Like, we're going to dinner. Like, bitch, eat. That's annoying. Live your life.
I don't have time.
All right. Edie, it's all you.
12. No, you picked 12.
No. You can go.
No, we're gonna do 16.
All right, we're going to do 16.
Sweet 16, the quinceañera.
What song do you want to get married to?
Aww.
We just talked about this.
Yeah, I said, what did I say? Beyonce EXO? I was gonna walk down to that
You're gonna
song.
walk down to EXO.
I
All
like
right.
that song.
I'm gonna pick something from Jay-Z. Some kind of trap song.
Money Cash Hoes?
Yeah, I think that's the one. I haven't even thought about that, to be honest. What about you guys? With your 9 years in.
Lord. I don't know. I haven't even thought about that because I don't think at this point we just are what we are. I don't think we ever gonna get like married like that.
We will one day.
Yes. Anyway, so
I would go with Kenny Lattimore and Shantae Moore for you, motherfucker. I think we ever gonna get married.
I'm just basing it off of our history and
in my mind, we are married.
yes, I know. In your mind, we are. I could tell by the things you have me do. All right, baby, pick a number.
I'll go with 32.
If you got married and realized you didn't want to actually be with this person, but your family loves her, how long should you try to make the marriage work so your family could accept the divorce?
What?
Oh I'm like, wait a minute. How long should you try to make them work so your family can accept the divorce?
So this is a hard question for me because it's hard for me to get married.
No.
Like the first time I got married, like I didn't show up like the first time.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, it took a couple of times. Like they sprung it up at the house, and I was like, "Oh, we got to do this here."
Damn, I didn't know that. That's wild.
So here she is looking at me crazy because I don't have a wedding song when this is the history of her that I know. Okay, I'm like, I'm not even gonna play myself like that. Like, why would I do that?
It's so stressful. Like, well, I think I knew that was the wrong person, but then you put it was like everybody's there, so it was like, oh, let's go with it. Yay!
Well, if Kim Kardashian can do it for 72 hours, then...
right?
And with Kanye for how many years?
Yeah, no, I would make sure. Like I know B is the one for me, but then it's the other people that stress me out because I would be okay if we could just go to the courthouse and just get it done. Mm-hmm. But it's like, oh no, I want to be there and I want to do this and I want to plan and it's dress and it's meals and liquor. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah. And it's meals and it's liquor, like things we haven't done before.
It's like a regular day. What you talking about?
That's the thing. I'm not here. Like that's the thing. Like we about to throw a party. Like
I would rather do the courthouse thing and then have like a party.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a traditional. It's so much stress involved in that.
So, how long you staying married?
I wouldn't. I mean, I didn't. Well, no, I stayed married for a while, but I would try to do it as quickly as possible. It just depends. I would really try as quickly as possible. I don't care about other people's opinions of my partner. So
yeah, I don't think I would have gotten married.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's not a bad statement, but if my family didn't like you, it's not a deal breaker. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what I'm saying. So it's not like I don't really care what people think about you. I do. Because I take you out in the daylight with me.
In the daylight?
Yeah, who's going to drive you around?
You know I love you. Together forever.
All right, yo. Go ahead.
I'm going to go with number 21.
21.
Who should change last names? The stud or the femme?
Neither. Why do you have to change your last name for somebody? Oh, I answered your question. Go ahead.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and you like to do that.
I didn't mean that. But have you seen my signature? Do you think I'm changing that?
First of all, we already know I can't sign your name, so we're not.
That's a long name. If it was up, yeah, I wouldn't change it. But I don't think it matters. I don't think that's necessary if we get married.
I just kind of like my name, how it flowed. Like I finally grew into liking my name. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know. I kind of like Edy's last name though. It's kind of gangster, so I might adopt it.
Like gangster. Like if you want to take the person's last name, I think it's cool, but I don't think that should be a requirement because you are who you are. Just because you're married, all of a sudden you just get a new name.
Yeah.
I think I like the hyphenated thing. If you're going to take somebody's name, then you take each other's name.
I know a couple of that's what they did.
Huh?
Hyphenating the name sucks.
I don't know. Like I'm not changing my name.
Yeah, for paperwork. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not changing my name. I like my name. My signature is set.
Oh my God.
All right.
You're a hater.
Pick a number.
13. There we go.
13. Can you truly be in love with someone and not trust them?
No.
I don't think truly be in love with them. No.
Mm-mm.
Like, how is that even possible? Isn't like part of the definition of the truly being in love with somebody is that you trust them with like your life and shit? At least to me.
Yeah, I don't. If I don't trust you, if I don't trust you, I'm not with you. I'm out.
Yeah,
like as soon as I start having this doubt, I'm out. Like I'm not even going through this. Like I see people doing all kind of crazy stuff. Like you just like trying to track people down. It's like no, that means the trust isn't there. So it's time for you to make a decision and live your best life.
I be wondering about the people that post these questions though. Like, what are y'all going through?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why these questions are so wild to me, because these are things that people are actually asking.
Yeah.
And they're asking for advice on. You know what I'm saying? Like, these aren't just questions that we thought up. These are questions that people are actually asking other
young
people.
Ones that are learning.
True, but some of them aren't. It's not always young people. You know, it's
Well, if they're old, then they just dumb.
No, you know what I think is? I think if you lack confidence in self, then it's hard to be confident in your relationship.
Right.
Okay. So that's not like, if you know who you are and what you want and what you will and will not tolerate, then there's no question.
Facts.
Stop second guessing yourself with these hoes.
All right, Edy, I think it's your turn.
10.
Well, I don't know if you. Oh, what's the tough? Well, it's a 2-part question. For us, it's one. What's happening here? For us, it's one thing. For them, it's another. For femmes, it's another. But it's, what's the toughest part about dating a woman with kids, or what's the toughest part about dating a stud when you have kids? So for you, it would be, what's the toughest part about dating a stud when you have kids, or just dating, I guess, period, when you have kids, right?
It's number one, it's really knowing if the relationship is going to work, because how your dynamic is really affects how the dynamic will be between them and your children. I have 4. I have a crew. I have a crew. So, you know.
The way she says that.
No, I say the same thing sometimes. I have a crew. So I think about you want to start in 5? Yeah. We can have a start in 5.
Need a basketball team.
But it takes, it truly takes a special kind of person to deal with the number of kids, or just kids in general. I have young ones.
I'm special. I know.
She is special, very special. But it's not for everyone. I understand that it's not for everyone. So whenever I would talk to anybody, I would let them know off the bat, like, I come with my baggage, and if it's not something that you're really going to be serious or long term, then we're not it. We can be friends. That's just me.
It's funny you said it like that, because I remember when Nikki and I first started dating, like one of our first dates, we went to the we went to the movie theater, right? And I just wanted to hang out with her, and it didn't really matter to me. She was like, "Oh, I'm busy, blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "Yeah, but whatever." She's like, "Well, we can go to the movies," and I'm like, "Okay," because she had her son. I think her daughter had already left for college, but her son was still there, and so she needed to be home, but she wanted to hang out too, obviously, or else she wouldn't have come. But she came to the movie. She was like, "Look," she had her mom fit on and shit, and she wasn't like, "Oh no." She's like, "Look, this is what it is, okay? So if this is gonna happen, and this is what it is." And I mean, honestly, obviously, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just trying to chill with you. Like, I understand. Like, I don't always look like this. You know what I'm saying? Fly with the J's on. Maybe I put on J slides instead. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think, like, I know, well, again, this is just me. I don't know how everybody else does it. One of the other things that I did tell Meech off the rip, I'm not looking for somebody to help me support my kids. Like, I got mine. Like, I don't need you to be around to be my, I guess, like,
stud baby daddy.
Exactly. Right. Because there are women out there.
That's a thing, though. We talked about that.
And I wanted to be just honest. Like, I take care of mine, and I don't need you for that.
Yeah. And that for me, that was part of the reason why I decided to move forward with this relationship, because I've dated other women who wanted me to be their stud baby daddy. And I was like, nah, that's not it. So it depends. I think for studs, it depends on what the woman is bringing to the table. And whether or not she needs me, or she's looking for something from me, like, to fulfill a role that I don't want to fulfill.
Right.
I did the same thing, because it's a lot of stuff that I don't know. I think because they're trying to play a role, like I'm supposed to take care of the woman or what have you. And I think that's why you have to have that conversation with them because a lot of studs can't take care of themselves.
True, but it's also, you have to understand too that for those of us that can't take care of ourselves, it's been a lot of times where we've been introduced into situations where we've been asked to fulfill that role that maybe we didn't necessarily want to fill, but you kind of feel like that's just the role that you're supposed to place yourself in because of how everything is supposed to work, right? And it takes, I think, maturity and experience to learn that that's not how it has to be. And there are people out there that don't need that or don't expect that.
That's right. I'm an independent lady. I got my own money. I need all that.
Oh boy. Can you pick a question? A number, I mean, sorry.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Did we do 27?
Let's find out. No. Have you ever had sex with someone you weren't attracted to? Be honest. How was it?
Yes. Ugly ones be so bomb. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I mean, you gotta have something to offer, but for real, yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that, right?
I mean, that's what it is.
I'm like, what are you trying to say when you then you look at me like, what are we saying here?
I take you out in the daytime. At one point, people have visiting hours between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Okay, and that was that. It is what it was.
Yeah, I definitely had sex with somebody I wasn't attracted to. I needed tickets to a concert.
Right.
See,
what's the yes, you had that didn't make no sense. I need concert tickets.
I need a ride. I like going out.
Needed some things.
Yeah,
sometimes be hard.
There was a time like this one girl. She really, really liked me, and I'm so fucked up for the fact that I would like. I always wanted to go out, and she would always be down to go out because I wanted to go out. So I'd be like, "Yo, let's go out." And if I went out and it wasn't a good night for me, then I would go home with her. But if it was a good night for me, it was a good night. You know what I mean?
That is so horrible. Like,
how are you gonna say that's horrible? You talk about you got hours between 11 and 2 or whatever.
Exactly.
She's done for still going out.
I'm straight up. I'm up front. You know me. You've known me for years. Like I'm gonna tell her.
Listen, she knew that. But she knew after how many times does it take for you to know?
No. See, she had to figure it out. That's the difference between me going, "Oh no, honey, you're still dating here." It's your purpose. Like I didn't
want to hurt her feelings.
It's not hurting somebody's feelings. It's like this is what it is. Are you in or is you not in? Let me know. Tap in, tap out.
Tap, tap, tap.
And you're sitting up there like, well, she should have known. Like, no, that's mean.
Anyway, how about you guys?
Yeah, I'm sure I have. Times was hard in Miami.
Yeah, the rodeo alone.
It was a couple nights, and I wanted to go out too, and I ain't have it. So shit, I'll meet you at the spot. I'm just gonna be bringing this thing with me. Don't judge me.
Oh my gosh! You remember Megamind and crew? Ooh.
Let's go with 24.
Name something non-sexual that turns you on about a woman.
Her mind. She gotta be able to have a good conversation, and
I'm gonna say the way she's
smart.
But is that like?
Oh,
like sexual? Definitely about the way she walks.
I don't know. I was trying to think very physical. Okay, I guess walk.
I would say the way somebody smells. Like you can stop somebody.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. And then you just all in their neck like.
That was me yesterday.
Because that would be creepy and rapey.
You.
If it was a stranger, yes. That's different. All right. Let me get 20.
All right. Are lesbians more likely to get carpal tunnel?
I'm gonna go with yes.
I can't mess with y'all.
Especially like if you start practicing young, we might end up dying like
Throwing up gang signs by accident. Ooh, that was...
I'm not here for y'all of this foolishness.
Those are not joint juices, okay?
Take your glucosamine and conjoinant.
Oh.
Keep everything lubed and moisturized.
Oh, we like it moisturized. That's for sure.
Always. You always gotta take it to the...
All right, Edy, your turn.
Oh. 15. Did we do 15?
No, we did 16.
No, but when y'all eating tacos.
Wow.
Racist.
When y'all eating tacos, do you lean your head to the left or the right?
I to the left. And then
Too bad this is a podcast, so I can't see.
Yeah,
but
to the left. Because I'm right-handed, so I think I'm going naturally to the left. I don't know. To the left.
She talking about eating real tacos.
Oh, that kind of taco.
Wait.
It doesn't matter whichever one. What kind of taco you're referencing, right? It's just you gotta hold your head however to get it in there.
Okay.
If that's and it's to the right. To the right? To the right.
Oh Lord Jesus.
That's a good thing we don't
It's a good thing we're not on video.
yeah. To the right.
Oh man. Your turn.
4?
Do you kiss after oral sex?
Yes.
Yes, that tastes good. Yes.
Oh God, can't breathe.
I think that's a requirement. I don't know.
I mean, I guess maybe it just kind of depends on the situation. I don't know, because y'all like to do randoms, or y'all do randoms.
Because I was thinking about this random that I used to know, and there was no kissing involved. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, if it was a random, I don't think it would be contact.
Welcome to the show.
I don't know. You get one
Let's
of
get
the
to it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
There's no kissing before or after.
But why not? You sit up there, you done slurped up everything. Why not? What's the
the good stuff, not the.
They both contain some really bad bacteria.
All right, I think you'll go, homie.
Let's go with number 19.
What do you use to stop facial and booty hair?
What?
The laser
I don't know. I guess I don't know. You said LASIK? I guess
a shave.
Yeah, a razor.
You
shave it. Nair.
I don't know about my booty hair. I guess yeah, shave like a razor.
Yeah. You know what? I paid for laser treatments, and they come with a lifetime thing. You can go back. You know.
That's what I'm saying. The laser.
For your booty hole? I mean, your booty hair?
They could do that too. They
no,
bleach
on my
it.
face.
I'm sorry. You said they wash it?
They bleach it.
Oh, I thought you said they wash it like before they laser it. They would wash it.
I'm sure they wash it, but they also bleach it.
Laser hurts. That's not. I'm like, you know what? Let it go natural. I don't know.
All right.
Give me 23. Can we do that?
23. Have you ever went to sit and pee and your man clit so hard you pee outside the toilet?
What is what?
You're a man clit.
How do you sounds like somebody could do some Kegels.
I can't.
If you have streams going all over the place.
What?
But I don't understand how you have a man clit.
I don't either because they don't have clits.
Who
A
doesn't
man,
have
I don't.
clit?
A man. I mean,
Some of
I wouldn't call it a man clit.
women with higher levels of testosterone can have a giant clitoris. Like
Okay, so then just say giant clit. Why do you have to call it a man clit?
I know, but what's disturbing about this question is I don't think this person knows their body parts. Because guess where pee don't come out of? So if you can't control your pee, do Kegel, strengthen it up, do some ab work, get your crunches. Tilt, tuck, tighten, okay?
Oh.
Hold it.
Tilt, tuck,
You
and
know,
tighten.
while you're sitting there on the pot, just, tighten everything up, release, tighten everything up, release, build up the
I couldn't even properly ask that question, so sorry.
Crazy.
So, Edy, go.
28.
Can you date a woman that lives with her mother, father, parents?
Nope.
Yes.
It's not that funny, guys.
Technically speaking, I live with my dad, and Meech lives with her mom. But New York is expensive. It's a whole another level out here. It costs money. It costs money to live out here. So we are steadily stacking our papers.
Yes.
So,
I don't save a lot of money living with my mom, and I'm not ashamed.
Right.
So,
I think if it was different and we were living somewhere else where it was more affordable, I think we would be together already. But because yes, exactly.
Yes. I was living on my own out there.
Right. So because of our circumstances here in New York, we are still individually living
She
with
might
our
have to
parents.
sell one or two of her kids for us to afford
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all offer up a kidney. No, I get it, because New York is mad expensive.
For no reason.
For us, I'm thinking about Florida. That is a big hell no. Because even Miami is way more affordable.
Yeah.
Than New York. Yeah, but I mean, it's still expensive though, but still.
But you have more choices. You don't have to live in the city. You know what I mean? There's Miami, South Florida just has more. Yeah, you're adjacent to so many different cities. You can just spread out. You just need a car.
I think for us to do that, we will have to move by Canada.
Yeah, we have to be upstate New York, almost to Canada.
Yeah, I know. You can't, and neither one of us can do that.
No, we can't.
No, thank you.
Go ahead, baby. Give us a number.
You have me doing so many things at one time.
You're smart. You can handle it.
2.
A female that overly likes strap, and that's not bi.
I'm sorry, what? What?
This is your question. A female that overly likes strap, and that's not bi, does she secretly want the real thing? I don't think so. Because maybe you're just laying that shit down like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or your mouth is garbage.
I think you just lay that shit down like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's your mouth is trash. It's what it sounds like if it's like that. I don't know. Maybe that's what she likes. You want to have a discussion, maybe?
I don't think she secretly wants the real thing.
No, it could be a lot of reasons.
No, if she's bi, that makes me think other things. But if she's not, then yeah.
Well, I don't know. Even if she is bi, you might have some trust issues y'all need to talk about. Because I don't think it matters. But I still say your mouth might be garbage.
Oh.
All
right,
right,
Meech.
let's see. Let's go with number 17. Did we do that?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. How long should you date before you get married?
Oof. As long as you and your partner are comfortable with.
Yeah, I think that's the best
Good
answer. I
answer,
think
good
people force it.
Good
Force it into a
answer.
time.
Good answer. But there's a lot of steps between dating and marriage, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like living together. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Turn me.
Yeah.
26.
26. Any booty butt? Any booty
sorry?
bandits? All right, 26. Any booty bandits here? Do you partake in anal sex?
No, nothing goes in there.
Well, I don't partake like for myself. I have only an exit, not an entrance. But any booty bandits over there in New York?
Sure, why not?
This drink is great.
I'm sorry, what?
This drink is great.
Oh, I thought you said something about Schitt's Creek or something. We're talking about booty.
It is in the
Yeah, it kind of sounded like that shit is great. I was like, that's fine. I don't judge.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
And on that note.
And on that note, we're going to end the show here. If you're not already, go follow Two Studs in a Pod on Instagram and Twitter. Want to see our stud life behind the scenes? Follow Meech on IG at the Homie Meech and on Twitter at Homie Meech, and myself at its.me.blaze on IG and itsmeblaze2 on Twitter. If email is more your thing, shoot us an email at twostudsinapod@gmail.com. That's TWO studsinapod@gmail.com. www.twostudsinapod.com is the place to find everything stud, including our latest episodes, blogs, and more. Listening on the move? Catch a new episode of Two Studs in a Pod every Tuesday on streaming platforms everywhere, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Gratitude is always an attitude, so we want to say thank you for lending us your ear.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Annyeong.
I wasn't ready. What language is that?
That's Korean.
Oh,
Annyeong.
all right. On y'all, bitches.